Good things come with consistency. I mean, who doesn't look forward to the holidays? What with their days off and the celebrations? And you know exactly when they're going to come, so you might even feel some eagerness and anticipation leading up to their arrival. Even simpler yet, how many of you are already thinking about the weekend that's coming? Sorry, I know it's just Monday, but you see, when something comes around with a fixed frequency and regularity, we're trained to anticipate it. After all, the brain is psychologically programmed to find patterns. The same way we anticipate the coming of the weekend or our favorite holidays, we can also learn to anticipate things as seemingly benign as emails. Sure, they don't carry the same pomp and circumstance as that of our favorite holidays, but our brains are hardwired to find and follow consistencies nonetheless. When it comes to email marketing, establishing a consistent frequency can help your email messages cut through everything else in people's inboxes because your audience has been trained to look for them. And if you're creating excellent emails, they'll look forward to them with eager anticipation. It's important that you've established a solid plan. You've begun creating strong emails with clear calls to action and created your list building strategy. So hopefully you've been following along. If you need to catch up, we recommend you jump back to episode 18 about all this email newsletter stuff. If you've gotten to the step where you're now writing quality emails that are enticing your new subscribers, it's definitely time to establish your frequency. We send these vNewsletters to our clients each and every Monday morning at 7 a.m., so you know exactly when to expect their arrival. Our public e-newsletter goes out at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays every week, so people can anticipate it in their inboxes and seek it out because they're trained to look for it. The weekly model, however, is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Let's talk about what you need to think about when establishing your email marketing strategy. Considering the content you're producing and who it's for will determine how frequently it should go out to make a meaningful impact. Picking a recurring date and time is key. If you have a lot of information to share, updates to give, deals to offer, and the time to create these quality emails, consider a weekly or bi-weekly schedule. Stick to a specific day and time of week, such as Thursdays at 3 p.m., for example. On the other hand, maybe a monthly email makes sense if you just don't have enough content or you don't have the time to produce something each and every week. Some ideas that might fit this style of frequency. Let's say you have monthly promotions or you're hosting events frequently enough to say, hey, we got stuff coming, but not enough to send it more than once a month. Maybe you've got monthly specials for your clients or customers. In instances like these, a monthly or bi-monthly email schedule could be ideal. Or perhaps a more seasonal approach might be most appropriate. It all comes down to the relevance of your messages to your audience. You see, people don't want to hear from a seasonal RV resort in November. Well, I guess unless that resort's down in Florida. See, you get the point. The more frequently you send your emails, the faster people will learn the pattern. You do run the risk of burning them out, though, if you're oversaturating the inboxes without providing the right kind of value. Think about Saturdays. They're exciting, but not overwhelming. They would provide us a nice little respite from our weekly lives. The less frequent your emails are, the longer it will take for people to anticipate your schedule. You'll want to try and provide that holiday level excitement so people remember just how much value you've provided them in the past, and therefore, they can look forward to receiving your next emails, even if they're a ways out. You're going to have to experiment with what you're putting into your email campaigns to determine what frequency is realistic. From there, you can test the audience by sending your emails at different frequencies to see which gets the most response according to your goals. Consider who your subscribers are, your audience. Remember, it's all about them. How are they engaging with their email? Are they using email more for work or more for personal communication? Where they are, the state of mind and their physical location when they're engaging their email, that's going to change the context with which they're approaching and receiving email. We're always thinking about the end user, right? Our audience. So think about the days or the times that they'll be the most receptive to your messaging. If you're running email marketing to get more weekday lunch orders from your downtown restaurant, maybe an 11 a.m. send time on a workday is going to be the best bet. Ultimately, though, establishing a regular frequency, something that people can count on, is essential if you want to increase your ability to cut through all the other emails coming into your subscribers' inboxes. Folks, if they love what you're producing, they'll learn to look for it according to the schedule that you establish, giving you the best shot to increase and maximize your return on investment. If you've got any questions, about this email marketing or would like some help with any step along the way, we'd love to hear from you. This is the last video in our email marketing series, well, at least for now. So next week, we're going to be tackling a new topic, so stay tuned. Have a great week. Thank you so much. Bye for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.